Maximum shine. You're welcome.
I'm blind.
Hey folks, and welcome back to another video from D1 DLC. Today we're lucky enough to be filming on location at Hungry Hippo, and I've got with me today Tony Pedersen, the man behind BloodyQuest. So he's going to talk to us a little bit today about the game itself, where it fits into the genre, and what you guys can expect coming forward with the game itself. So Tony, tell me a little bit about the game. For people that don't know what it is, just give us a rundown.
Okay, well, BloodyQuest is an action tabletop RPG. Strong focus on really fast, brutal combat, I guess. Your typical encounter, say, your traditional RPGs, you're looking at a couple of hours. BloodyQuest, you're looking at about 20 to 30 minutes, maybe 50 at the longest. So it's really just to get in there, mash things up. You know? Yeah. It's designed to be pretty simple, but a lot of depth and complexity that goes into it as well. So,
and that's really a really good selling point for the game, I think, as well. It is, yeah. Because I mean, people like me that haven't played a lot of RPGs and tabletop games before, the extent of time that it requires to invest into a full game of D&D and that sort of stuff is significant. And the good thing with BloodyQuest is that you can shorten that time down quite a lot, have a lot of action and great fun within a smaller time frame, which is really good.
Absolutely, yeah. You could actually, when I showed my partner Matt, first time I showed him and his brother, we literally played through a small campaign in probably about 5 hours. And if that was D&D, you're looking at about 3 and 4 sessions. Yeah. So, and we had a blast. It was so much fun. So that was pretty much the drive of me building the game in the first place. Was I wanted to have a faster, more enjoyable and engaging system to work with. Just like something I could work with. Like, you know, it's a game built for people that just, especially like RPGs, they're typically quite math heavy or very built on the individual. I'm more going for a group play experience where it's fun, fast, and engaging. You know, it's
absolutely. Yeah, I think one of the great things as well is, like you mentioned it before, like the combat style is not turn-based sort of thing. So we can all jump in at the same time.
It is. It's just it uses group initiative.
Yeah.
So some systems do that as well. BloodyQuest is mostly focused on working as a group and working more or less at the same time. Yep. So for at least the players anyway. It's about the player experience and having fun as the players.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're the heroes.
And it was really exciting to get in and actually become one of the characters and be able to join the other guys that are in the table.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a lot of fun.
And that was only a tip of the iceberg. I mean, like,
absolutely.
That was literally just a snippet of what it's like, really. So
And so we spoke to you on episode 5 of the podcast, what seems like ages ago.
It does feel like a long time.
And just on the back of that, we managed to get to Infinity Games and play a quick demo session of BloodyQuest, so me and Ado went along to that. So that was great fun. Me and Ado absolutely loved it. But obviously that was quite a while ago, and since then a couple of things have happened. So I know that you were at AvCon at the Tabletop Games Room.
Yep.
So how did that go for you?
That was phenomenal. I mean, just the overwhelming positive response for the game was just, I couldn't have asked for a better experience.
Fantastic.
It was. I mean, we had a few people that were kind of like kids that couldn't quite hear what was going on in loud rooms and whatever. Sure. But I mean, typically speaking, I'd say about 85% of people walked away with like big smiles on their face, like, when can I get this? So, I mean, it's still in development. That being said as well, but I mean, just the actual core gameplay and it was good. It was really
fantastic.
Good. Really positive experience.
So plenty of feedback from the people that came through and played the game.
Mostly just smiles.
Yeah?
Yeah, mostly just smiles. Yeah, I mean, like, there wasn't like really any. I found some like exploitations and loopholes that I needed to fix up. But other than that, the feedback was just like, this is good.
Yeah,
great. It wasn't like, you know, there was one kid that said, this is like a faster, funner alternative D&D.
Yeah, which is exactly what you.
And as soon as you said that, that was just like my ego just like exploded. I was so excited about that. That's exactly what I'm going for. So,
brilliant.
To hear that from like just a random person was honey to my ears.
Brilliant. So also one big development that's happened since we talked to you last at AvCon as well is the demo.
Yes, the demo pack.
Tell us about the demo pack.
Well, that's been in development since pretty much I started BloodyQuest, and we finally did it. We brought it out, I think, last Friday. It's got everything you need to. It's got the bareback version of the core rules. It comes with 4 pre-made characters and a small scenario that you can run with your with the GM. It's just everything you need. It comes with tokens. The only thing you need to supply is dice and the tape measure and the players.
Sure.
And printing it all off, of course, as well. You got to print it. So.
Fantastic. Tell us a bit about the characters you get in the demo.
Okay, so we've got Bram's my favourite character. He's a fighter kit, which is a fighter with a variation of the standard fighter. He's a two-weapon fighter. He's just a meat grinder. He's a rough-looking barbarian dude.
Yep.
He runs into combat and he will just mince people up left, front, center.
Yeah,
He's
cool.
like awesome. Then you got Farsian, who's kind of like a hippie-ish kind of druid-like character. He's Oriental in nature, I guess, or in race. Nature.
Yeah.
He's cool. I like him, I guess.
Cool.
Then you got Robbie, not Robbie. What's his name? Aldrich, I think his name is now.
Cool.
He was called Robbie, but I had to change it because everybody thought Robbie the Rogue was kind of a bit too comical for a game that's meant to be serious.
Fair enough. Yep.
Yeah. He's your rogue. He's good at stabbing people in the back as he would be as a rogue, I guess.
Marvelous. Always good.
And what's the next one? Oh, and then there's the Exarch, Aurelia. She's a fire paladin.
Okay.
Well, the Exarchs are more or less the paladins of the Zhurn, but they're tied in with elements instead of godly power, or a bit of both, really.
Okay.
And she's just she's like a tanky kind of character. Runs in, sets things on fire, and bots a lot of shit. So.
Beautiful. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So if people wanted to get hold of the demo pack, what's the best way for them to go about that right now?
Just come to our website, BloodyQuest.com, and it's on there, easy to download. That's it. It's
We'll have
one click.
All the links in the description of this video as well, so you can get along and grab your copy of the demo pack. No, this is a free-to-play sort of thing?
Yep, it's free of charge. I want people to play it, and it serves two purposes. One, get feedback, and two, I want to show people what the system can do.
Brilliant.
That's it.
Yep.
So yeah.
So if people did grab the demo pack and they had a bit of a play with their mates and they had some feedback for you, what's the easiest way for them to provide that feedback?
It comes with a survey.
Yep.
MailChimp survey, no, Survey Monkey, I think it is. Just fill out the survey and send it back, or you can PM me, or you can send an email to our direct group email, which is BloodyQuest Contact, I think. Contact at BloodyQuest, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, we'll have all of the links to those websites and how to contact Tony if you need to have a chat with him, because I'm sure he's happy to talk through things with you via all those mediums.
Yeah, if you got any questions, hit me up. I mean, I don't care. Yeah, I'll get back to it sooner or later, trust me. Pretty soon, in fact. So.
Yep, excellent. So what's really exciting is today, me and the D1 DLC crew are going to sit down and play this demo pack with Tony as the DM. So if you're interested to see how this game actually plays and get an idea and a feel for what you're in for, please stick around and keep watching the video, and we'll show you some exciting stuff from BloodyQuest. Thank you, Tony, for having a chat to us today.
No, thank you for having me. This is new.
Great.
This is very new.
Let's get stuck in, boys.
Let's do it. All right.